We're back out here for some more NASCAR Xfinity Series action. This week, we're at Legacy, Kentucky. I'm really going to be learning on the fly in this one, man. I just got out of the 87s race, which is at a road course, so, it does not translate at all. But we're the number 6 car in what I would imagine to be top split. Seems the Xfinity Series is a little bit more dead this week at Kentucky. Maybe people don't really like this track too much, but we're going to give it a shot, man. See what we got. Let's go ahead and qualify and see what we're looking at. I'm not really too certain on the qualifying line out here. I feel like it's been a while since I've qualified anything at Legacy, Kentucky. It might be on the top against the wall. I highly doubt it, but it might. It very well might as far as qualifying time, but I'm already getting loose all over the place. Probably going to qualify outside the top 10 here, but I'm really hoping to find my sea legs during the green flag and figure this place out a little bit more. Because I don't think you want to go all the way low. I don't think it's as banked against the inside line. That's what my eyes are telling me. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell in video game land. But we're going a lane up. That first lap's going to be maybe all I got. Oh, that was not very good. 32.491. A little wide. Getting a big cut down line. Little sideways right there, not ideal. Not ideal. Maybe a little too much off throttle time. Yeah, it's almost going to be 2/10 quicker. There's a lot of time to be found on this racetrack. There's a lot of time to be found on this racetrack. I can't believe I found another 2/10 right there. So that means there's even more. Yeah, fast time is only 2/10 faster than me. I say only, but that's still a good chunk of time right there. We are top 10 for now. We're basically dead last for the people that have laid down a lap, but pretty tightish, about a 10th, 2/10. It's not really that tight, but let's go take the green flag, man. 45 laps and see what's going to happen out here. Qualified ourselves in the 6th row on the outside, just outside of the top 10, which puts us in a nice spot, man. I think that's going to be a nice, fun challenge for today. This track doesn't really seem to be too loose as all the other tracks we've kind of gone to in this Xfinity series, where people are just so loose and wrecking each other and wrecking me and all that fun stuff. So maybe we'll be able to, get some green flag laps in here. Maybe I'll be eating those words here any moment. But we're getting ready to go green, man. 45 laps on the board. Good luck to everyone. Starting this one a little deep. And hope we can go the distance, baby. Hope we can see the checkered flag. We've had a couple of really bummer runs lately. But here we go, man. Lock in. Kentucky.
Pace cars off, figure it.
Oh my goodness.
Green flag, green flag, green flag.
Good stuff. Little lift around. It's okay. All right. I think the guy behind me wanted to go 3 wide there. That was really sketchy.
Still there.
Got one on the inside, 2 on the inside. We're just being safe. I think he spun out. I don't know. Maybe not. He wasn't on our inside, though, anymore at that point, so.
Working the bottom, inside. Still there.
Stay off the wall on the right. It'd be really easy to hit it. Couldn't quite get my eyes on it. Almost 4 wide in front of us. They are 3 wide.
38.929.
Slow down. Use some brakes. Got other guys sending it to our inside. Jeez. Glad we saw that. Aggressive, man. Number 23 car aggression. That was like a daring move for lap 2. And he's still sending it 3 wide right there. Whew. All right. We're still green. We're still alive. And there's still 3 wide.
32.745.
Let's hold this middle line. Maybe we're about to send it 3 wide. Don't come down the track. All right, doors kind of closed on me right there a little bit.
Inside. Still inside.
Come on, buddy. We're in dead last here. He's right on our door. He's doing good. It was really, really tight.
32.575. Sounds good, man. You made some progress that lap. Keep it up.
Going low here.
Still there.
Number 4 car's a little off, way on the bottom here.
2.173. Clear high.
Lift early. We got guys right on us.
Still out there.
Super bottom. It's definitely a little flatter on the bottom, I feel like. Not as much banking. That leader's gone, dude. I think that's the leader way up there.
Outside, outside. Going outside. Wide outside. One outside.
Boy, that guy sending it 3 wide on us is crazy.
Outside. Still outside.
Hold in middle.
Can't tell yet. Still there.
Hold in middle, baby.
2.771. Still out there.
There we go. I don't really want to go 3 wide. Lift early for the 4 here.
Clear, clear, clear.
I don't know what to do right now. I'm not sure what run to take. Woo! 3 wide, we're 3 wide, we're 3 wide.
Still there. 32.817. Side on. Still in on big fast guys running 32.373. Really nice. Go inside, even up.
Some really exciting racing. This is what I'm talking about. Finally. We need to go to this racetrack every week or something.
Go inside.
All right. What a situation we've been in, man. Holy moly.
7. Clear.
What an exciting first 8 laps, dude. That was intense, man. That was freaking rad. That was freaking rad, baby. Man, where has this been all season? We just needed to go to a track that isn't too loose for everybody. But now that, you know, there's like no one right in front of me, I'm going to start falling off pace. Hopefully the guy behind me will keep me honest here.
7.
The honesty. Might be oversending it. Still got a ways to go, you know, it's a 45 lap race. I do not want to destroy my car here. Yeah, I feel like I'm oversending it, or going maybe just a little too wide right there. Hurting my right front. We got the 14 car, though, in front of us. He might be falling off that pack just a little bit.
32.857.
Hoping our throttle control is doing good. Guy behind us, I think he's just chilling. I don't see him like going for any moves or nothing. We're just chilling, boys. Oh, we got a bit of a run there. If he was smart, though, you know, I mean, I don't know. We're racing. I'll just say, you need to hit me, you know, push us up to this front pack. We're getting kind of close. Got a guy behind us running a higher line. I don't know how that is going to go for him. Might be giving it too much brake. This guy is all over me right here. Slowly but surely catching. That felt like a really good 1 and 2. Under control. Gained a 10th to the guy in front of us. Need to try to get in the draft. Man, I feel like I'm really hurting my right front. Hello, inside line.
4.9. Later in the run of 33.05.
Oh, we got a good distance behind us, dude. Wait a minute. Dang. Yeah, this is the guy behind us, guy behind him, and that's it. And everyone else fell off a rock. I wonder what happened. See it in the replay. Definitely want to watch, that first couple laps on the replay, dude. That was so rad. That was a really bad 3 and 4. This guy might be able to hit us a little bit here. I was looking high. I didn't want to move up and accidentally, put myself in the wall right there. Getting too wide in front of us. Ooh, rough exit. Oh, he gave it the bump. Woo, he's on the inside. Don't dump me. Whoa, boy. Oh, boy. The excitement, baby, the excitement. Oh, Nelly. I'm glad everything's okay. That has gone wrong in the past. Been there, done that. But it really lost us no time. Guy behind us is falling back a little bit, as in the guy behind me in the 22. I really hope this goes the distance. Just like that Cake song. He's going the distance. He's going for speed. She's all alone, all alone, all alone in a time of need. Did my own backup vocals. Heading to the wall, huh? Poor right front. Man, that was really bad.
33.607.
Yeah, the right front might start dying, like, soon. We're already kind of almost halfway in this race. We're getting close. Oh, gosh. Started pushing kind of tight right there. I think as long as we can survive, I feel confident in saying top 15. As long as this thing stays green. There's 26 cars out here, so... We're catching this guy here. Guy behind us is caught up. He's knocking on the door. And here's me blowing the corner. Yeah, I'm experiencing race car issues, man. This is awesome. This is exactly what I want, dude. Everyone else is going to start getting race car issues, too. Should have keep treating the car nice and smooth, nice and soft like a flower. Psyops. Guy behind me's got to run. I think we're going to be able to pass this guy. Kind of sent it right there a little bit hard. All right. One less spot for a top 10 now. Oh, I'm oversending it. That was an oversend right there. Looking at being halfway at any moment now. 21 laps complete, or on lap 21. Full pin. I think a top 10 is possible. We're just going to need some more guys to fall off here. Oh, God. Horrible entry. I'm going way too wide. This guy's got the run of the century here. This might be it. Can't block it. Just hold my line. He's going low.
inside.
Just don't turn left any extra here. We don't want to destroy our right front. I'm willing to give up the spot, you know, and just save our tire. We got a million miles behind us. We're at a really, really good spot right now for this race to go green. No sweat off my back. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, boys? Gonna be halfway, I'll call it. Halfway.
34.089.
Just kind of trying to get my nose a lane lower than him. Get the clean air on the left. Probably doesn't matter too much, but matters a little bit. But we'll be able to gauge more speed off of him. I'm heading to the wall. Oof. Glad I lifted a little bit right there. There's too wide behind us. That's going to slow them down a little bit extra. Pretty far back there.
931. Good job. Lots of room out the
Ooh.
the gap.
Someone had a moment.
0.3.
Someone had a moment up there. Lost a spot or two. Oof, my hands, man. I'm gripping this wheel tight. I think I still see that leader is checked out a good chunk. You see him there. Guy's freaking locked in, dude.
Up on halfway here.
Checking out, calling halfway.
33.874.
Oh, that's way too hot.
0.918.
Coming in way too hot right there. Reminder, man, I'm coming off of the 87s race, alright? I didn't get any practice out here. I'm running against the top split guys with no freaking practice. It's a 3.6K SOF. I'm willing to bet all of these guys in front of me, this is probably not their first time running this week. I'm going to guess and say these guys have ran it multiple times.
0.966.
Is my saving grace of why I'm not first. I'm out here guessing. I'm playing a guessing game. All these guys got the strategy down. We're catching those two cars, though, which is exactly what I need. I need to gain 2 more spots for top 10. Less than 20 to go. Got some smoke up ahead. Someone smacked the wall, it looked like. But man, I've definitely lost some time on these guys here. Might be getting a full throttle a little too early right there. The number 22 is kind of working on these guys pretty good, though. Hopefully he slows them down a little bit, gets a little racy.
34.01.
Oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys could see that at all. My whole game just absolutely froze and is continuing to freeze. Lock in, game. Lock in. No. No.
Inside.
No. Lock in, game. Lock in. What's happening? Holy moly. We just lost a whole bunch of spots. I don't know what in the world just happened. I'm out here. I'm out here. I got something in the middle of my screen here.
Clear here.
Oh my gosh. Hopefully everything's still working. What the heck was that? Holy moly. I'm in complete shock. I don't even remember what position I was in. Did I lose a bunch of spots? I can't even... This is crazy. Now I need a caution, I think.
34.178.
I think, yeah, we were in 12th, weren't we? I think we just let this guy by. We just lost so much time. We should be able to get by this guy again, though. Man, we only got 15 laps. That's crazy, dude. What the heck just happened? That is such a bummer. I think maybe we were even in 11th. I don't know.
4.042.
But we locked in. You know, we didn't overcorrect. We didn't put the car in the wall. And somehow we didn't even pick up a single X or hurt anybody. But instantly pulled away from all those guys behind us. We'll call it a mechanical issue with the race car. We had some crazy mechanical issue.
3.979.
That's going to look crazy in the replay. It was something to do with my meta quest for some reason. I don't know why that activated or what. This guy in front of me is being smooth, man. He's being smooth enough to hang on to the spot. I really think we would have been able to get into the top 10 if that didn't happen. I just can't even believe that just happened. Just extremely fortunate that I'm even still kicking it right now and alive. Slow way down. This guy's going super low. I'm really hoping we can maybe pass this guy.
34.044.
I'm glad that we were so far ahead of everybody. Thank goodness. I think everything's going good still. Oh gosh, I was just checking my race labs and such and I blew the corner. That sucks. That lost us all the time I just gained on that guy. Dang it. Oh, Nelly.
4.404.
Any moment I can gain on this guy is huge. But, yeah, we just lost like 2/10 back there from that mistake. It's going to be 10 to go right here. We would definitely be in that 11th place spot right now. That guy has slowed down quite a bit. Man. It could be way, way worse. I hope PC could have crashed or something. Freaking meta.
4.15.
Freaking meta, dude. It's gonna be crazy going back and editing this, seeing my freaking facial reaction to whatever the heck even happened.
Clears out of 34.1.
We're catching this guy.
34.092.
Now I'm really wishing I didn't make the mistake a couple laps ago in 3 and 4. Come on. That was a rough corner for me right there. But passing is a different thing than catching him, man. I don't really know if we're going to be able to catch him. I'm trying.
4.11.
We're like extremely similar speed right now. Oh, he's going way too wide. He made the same mistake I did. Now we're at a wash. Except for his PC didn't crash. Am I right, guys? Or have an issue, a hiccup?
34.134.
I was headed right to the wall on that one. He's going a little high again there. We're catching up to this other car, too. But I don't think it's going to be enough for us to get both. Maybe one. That's a big maybe. Straight and smooth. Save my tires, eh? Man, we'd probably be in 10th right now. Does that say Tom Hanks on the back of that thing? Tom Hanks Foundation? I can't pass that car. That guy orbited the moon. This is getting stressful. We're coming up to 4 to go. I don't think we're going to have enough for these guys. Come on, baby. This thing is actually going to go the distance. That's crazy. I would totally take a caution, though, still. Oh, it's Top Hand Foundation. All right. That ain't Tom Hanks. He chopped our nose. That poor number 3 car.
34.297.
Come on, number, whatever number you are.
2 outside. No hole yet. 1 outside.
3 wide. That guy was the middle. He's going to be able to get away from us, man. He's going to be able to get away from us.
34.443.
Dang it. And that top 10 is right there. Man, at least we could recover a little bit.
Outside. Working outside. Clear.
We're on him. That was really, really, really tight, but it's not going to be enough for the ending here. Man, we would be in that top 10, dude.
4.41.
This was still a dang fun race. Soured by a little bit of mechanical issues, baby. Just a wee bit of mechanical issues on the race car.
Good job, man. Nothing out the back. The interval is 1. Outside. Still outside. Still outside.
Woo! I had to lift out of it so I didn't send them right to the wall, man. But that was an awesome race at the end, man. Still got home with the 0x. We'll take it. That was freaking fun. Glad I lifted it. We didn't send him into the wall, right? Hey, we're being nice. And dang, though, man. We had to have the PC shut off on us. That freaking sucks. But I'm going to assess everything, see if we're still recording and stuff. I don't even know. And then let's go look through the wrecks, see what happened to us. All the way back on lap number 1, people sitting at 3 wide. I can't even believe this thing went the distance, dude. It went cautionless. And we certainly had a top 10 run right there in the books. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts. That's a really nice number 1 car. It's a nice paint scheme. But, yeah, my PC's acting a little funky right now. It's kind of doing some weird sounds I'm hearing every now and again. Like, not like my PC itself, but this game. It's having some weird sounds happen. But that guy had a moment. This guy's having a single car moment. Is this already, like... Yeah, this is late in the race. I think I might have... like, already just lost a ton of time right there. Yeah, let's go back. I don't even remember, like, what lap that was on. Where's my... Here's... we had a lap didn't even count. This is certainly the lap that we disappeared. Yeah, we had these guys right in front of us. And Meta Quest started trying to update things, getting things popping up on my screen and goes completely black. The game totally froze. I mean, what's gonna happen here? Yeah, this must have happened in maybe in 3 and 4. That was so terrifying, and I am so lucky and so happy we didn't wreck a whole bunch of people. Here it is. What? Wait, what? I think it teleported me on the track. I think it just teleported me is what happened. Holy moly, dude. What in the world? We got teleported from 12th to wherever in the world this is. That's crazy. And then I don't even know, this guy was getting all sorts out of whack right here. No, wait, I came down the track maybe a little bit, just trying to get my bearings. Or no, he was coming up for sure. That was gnarly. And a massive bummer, you know. But like I've said, it could have been way, way, way worse. It could have been done. You know, it could have been done. That was such a fun race, man. All right. Actually, let's check out those first couple laps. Like, that first 8 laps was crazy, dude. Like, we were in it. They were full wide right behind us. And then, yeah, that guy did get super loose on my inside. I thought that's what I saw. That guy was a freaking squid, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we spawned right next to him. We gapped those guys by like 2 seconds after that huge issue. We probably would have been able to even get better than 10th. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 9th, 7th, 8th. Somewhere deep into the top 10 is a big possibility. This guy's about to send it 3 wide on us. The old 23 on the bottom. Freaking scary. I was just being real patient early, you know. Which good. I was finding my bearings out here. Like I was saying, you know, I didn't do any practice. Just got out of the 87's freaking road course race. So I didn't know what the fast line was. You know, what in the world is the situation out here? Not a clue, but we figured it out in the race. We were dang fast. Saved our tires really, really good. And, yeah. I mean, I've said that I think 400 times, but we definitely had top 10 speed. So I had to get teleported, but let's fast forward through this a little bit. I want to get to the lap 8. Yeah, man, we were racing so good. Had that guy there. Then I moved up to that middle lane. Once I moved up to that middle lane, off the bottom, off of that yellow line, that's when I started feeling really hooked up. You know, that super bottom line was just not really it. It's all about just hitting that second lane out there. And yeah, man, absolutely dialed in race. Let's go take a look at the results and see what we probably lost not getting the top 10. 3,688 strength of field. Pretty decent numbers, man. A lot of good, fast guys out there. That was a really, really dang fun race. We only lose 7 iRating. Not too shabby. You know, could have been in the top 10, certainly. Maybe we might have even beat a pro world-class driver. You never freaking know, man. We might have been able to beat some pro. That would have been crazy. Now that makes me even more sad. Dang. That's a bummer. Freaking Meta. It was telling me to, like, reset my PC. If I had clicked enter, my PC would have reset. That just is ridiculous. I don't know why that's happening in the middle of a race when there's just a random Meta Quest update. Like, makes no sense to me, dude. But anyway, thanks a lot for watching. Thanks to all the YouTube members. Really hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like on the video and all that fun stuff. And thanks a lot for watching, man. And deuces.